Hey, it's Rich, the Louisiana Hobby Guy. I had something happen today that I want to share with you that I never thought about making a video about. And as some of my subscribers know, if you've watched my other videos, I make and sell products on Facebook Marketplace locally here in the New Orleans area. And I usually post my ads up on Saturday, and then I make my products on Sunday, which is today. Today's Halloween. Happy Halloween, everybody. So today I have 9 orders for coasters that I've already started. And if you're wondering why they're different sizes, it's because some of them are 3-inch slate and some of them are 4-inch cork. This one's 4-inch cork, this one's 4-inch cork, this one's 3-inch slate. And I'm using my own template from one of my other videos that comes in very handy. I have a bunch of these cardboard templates and I just align them on my bed. I have another video on that, creating a laser bed template. But today I had a special request. So I'm burning all of these right now. I have 9 of them on the bed and I'm going to do it 8 times. And in the middle of doing this, I get a message on Messenger that says, hey, I've got some friends in town and I'd like to give them a gift of a license plate, but they're leaving tomorrow afternoon. So these coasters, the slate ones at least, are going to take me until tomorrow night to finish all the finishing on them. I have to seal them and wax them and everything else. But I don't want to stop the job. So she's a former customer. She bought a license plate, a wooden license plate from me about 6 months ago. And I want to make her happy. So I said, yeah, sure, I can do it. I can get it done. So now I have to make this license plate today, right now, in order to get it sealed and varnished and everything else. So I'm going to do that and I'm going to show you a trick. I'm not going to lose any of this work. All of this work is going to stay right where it is. I know that I've got 3 of each of these already done and I have 5 more to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to press down on my mouse wheel. I'm going to slide my work area way off over there. And then I'm going to come down here and bring up my license plate. And I'm not going to actually design it right now, but I wanted to do this real quick and show you how you can do this. So normally, right now I put in the fleur-de-lis and I put the saying here, she wants naturally Nolans, and the people's names up here in the top. And I have this license plate as a template in my art library, so I can make these over and over. It's the right size, 6 by 12. The little holes in it are spaced 7 inches apart. It's perfect the way it is. All I have to do is add my graphics. So now here comes the trick. Rather than stop my production work, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this graphic and I'm going to slide it over and put it exactly where I want it on my workbed. I'm leaving everything else the way it is. I'm just going to drop a piece of wood on top of everything that's here, focus my laser, and start to burn. And that's how easy it is. Of course, I have to set my speed and my power, for this particular job. And I would put it on a different layer just so I don't corrupt the other speeds and powers. But you're probably saying, wait a minute, you have all these other things on your workbed. How are you going to start this job? Well, this is where the magic comes in. You see, I have it selected. So I'm going to come over here to the laser tab on the right. I'm going to click on laser, and over here it says cut selected graphics. I'm going to turn that on just for this job. And don't pay attention to the first word cut. It's meaningless. It goes by your cuts and layers. So I have this on the black layer. It's going to be a line, and I have the red layer is also a line for cutting out the holes. So don't pay attention to this cut over here. All right, so how do I know that's going to work? Let's preview it. And look at that. And there's the preview. And this is the trick. And I've never thought of making a video on this, although I've done it time and time again. So now you'll see that it's only going to cut the selected layers, which is this will be the engraving here. And these 2 little circles will be the cut. And that's how easy it is. I don't know why I've never thought of making a video on this, but this happened today and I figured, hey, you know what? My viewers would probably benefit from knowing this information. There's just so many things about Lightburn that I can't make specific videos on every one, but I thought this one was important enough to share with you today. So as long as you have this graphic selected, and it doesn't matter which one you select. So let's select a different one as an example and preview it. You'll see only that one item is going to burn because this says cut selected graphics over here. This is a trick that everybody should know because I'm sure a lot of you have been in the middle of a job and you wanted to start another project. Well, just go ahead and design it over here on the white space. Design your project on the white space, get everything ready, bring it over here. You can even still use the grid to line this up. So if you wanted to line it up right here, see how it snapped to that side right there? And then you could move it up like that and it's perfectly lined up with this center grid right here, you could drop your wood right on top of this line right here, and then all you need to do is set the top and bottom. Just frame it out. It's that easy. So a quick video today, which I'm not famous for. I hope this is going to help you out. That cut selected graphics is something that everybody should know, and I think very few people know about it. So I hope you enjoyed this video today, and as always, I thank you for watching.
What?